Diversity in the modern workplace is a multifaceted and critical component of organizational success. It encompasses the full spectrum of human differences that make each individual unique. As management scholar Richard Daff emphasized, workforce diversity goes beyond visible traits. It includes the rich tapestry of human qualities, background, and even life experiences that people bring to their jobs. This diversity can be broken down into several key dimensions. First one is the demographics. This includes more visible aspects of diversity such as race, gender, age, ethnicity, religion, and sexual orientation. These characteristics, while often the focus of diversity initiatives, are just starting point. And the second one is abilities and perspective. This dimension covers the range of physical and cognitive abilities, cognitive styles, and educational backgrounds. It acknowledges the people that have different ways of thinking, learning, contributing, which can be powerful assets. And the third one is the cultural dimension. This is underlying this layer that shapes behavior, including an individual's values, beliefs, traditions, and communication styles. Understanding these differences is crucial for effective collaboration and avoiding misunderstanding. But why managing diversity matters? Moving beyond a simple compliance-based approach to actively managing diversity yields significant, tangible benefits for organizations. And this includes enhanced creativity and innovation. Diverse teams are proven engines of innovation when individuals with different perspectives, experiences, and problem-solving approach to come together. They challenge each other's assumptions. This dynamic environment fosters 60% higher generations of innovative solutions that compared to homogeneous groups. In complex problem-solving scenarios, this diversity of thought allows teams to analyze issues from multiple angles, leading to more robust and effective outcomes. And this one is increased employee engagement and retention. An inclusive workplace where every employee feels valued, respected, and heard is a powerful retention tool. Organizations that champions inclusivity report up to 40% lower employee turnover. When people can bring their authentic self to work, their job satisfaction and commitment to company's goal soar, leading to more stable, dedicated, and motivated workforce. And there is superior talent attraction. In competitive global market, top talent is drawn to organizations with reputation for inclusivity and equity. A strong diversity in inclusion brand signals that company values merit and provides equal opportunities for growth and advancement. This allows the organization to tap into a wider, more global talent pool and improve retention rates by attracting individuals who wants to build career in forward-thinking environment. And the next one is sustainable competitive edge. The cumulative effect of diversity is stronger bottom line. Companies that genuinely embrace diversity show on average 35% better financial performance than their industry peers. This is driven by several factors such as better understanding of diverse customer bases, more innovative products and services, and improve decision-making process. This leads to stronger market positioning and long-term resilience in a globalized economy. Thank you.
Here are the main challenges for diversity management. The first one, unconscious bias, hidden prejudices affecting decisions. The second one, communication barriers, cultural and language differences causing conflicts. The third one, resistance to change, employees pushing back on diversity initiative. The last one is integration difficulties, diverse teams struggling with cohesion and productivity. We also have the strategic solution for those problems. There are leadership commitment, comprehensive training, inclusive policies, and also employee networks. Move for the roles and responsibilities. The key roles for manager is model behavior, coach teams, and ensure accountability. And for employees, respect differences, collaborate, and participate in learning. Last one from me is the roles and responsibility for everyone. Continuous education on diversity and inclusion.
Benefits of effective management. First, innovation boost. Diverse perspective, drive breakthrough solution, and creative problem solving approaches that homogeneous team miss. Second, employees excellence. Higher satisfaction, loyalty, and performance when employees feel valued, respected, and be able to contribute authentically. Third, market expansion. Better understanding or diverse customer needs leads to improved products, services, and market penetration strategies. And fourth, risk reduction. Decrease legal exposure, improve compliance, and reduce costs associated with discrimination, lawsuit, and turnover. Building inclusive culture. First, assess current state. Measure diversity metrics and culture. Second, celebrate successes. Organize achievements and milestones. Third, develop strategy. Create comprehensive inclusion plan. Fourth, implement programs. Execute training and policy change. Fifth, monitor progress. Track outcomes and adjust approach. Diversity dimensions by surface level. Visible characteristics like age, race, gender, and physical abilities. External, community connections, hobbies, interests, and life experiences outside work. Deep level, value, beliefs, attitudes, and personality traits that influence behavior. And last, organizational. Department, tenure, position level, and functional expertise differences.
And next is overcoming bias in decision making. To overcome bias in decision making, we need 4 key strategies. First, recognize bias through self-assessment and feedback. Second, seek input by including multiple viewpoints to avoid groupthink. Third, structure process with standardized hiring and evaluation procedure. Finally, monitor outcomes by tracking results and adjusting based on data. These strategies help us make more objective decisions. And then there is global diversity consideration. Managing global diversity requires understanding 4 areas. Cultural values differ in hierarchy, communication, time orientation, and relationship. Legal frameworks vary across markets, requiring navigation of different employment laws. Communication styles range from direct to indirect, affecting conflict resolution and feedback. Virtual integration creates inclusive experience for remote teams across time zones and cultures. In measuring diversity success can be measured by 47% representation, percentage of diverse employees at leadership level, 8.2 engagement score, average inclusion rating from employee survey, 23% retention improvement, increased retention rates among diverse talent, 15% innovation growth, increase in new ideas from diverse teams.
As we've discussed the benefits of diversity and the challenges like unconscious bias, it becomes clear that simply having a diverse team isn't enough. We need to create an environment where that diversity can actually work. The key concept here is psychological safety. This is the belief that you won't be punished or humiliated for speaking up with ideas, questions, concerns, or even mistakes. So, We've identified five core components for building this essential element in workplace. First, trust. We need to build confidence within our team through consistent, predictable, and fair actions. Second is open dialogue. This means encouraging honest, respectful conversation about difference and ensuring people can speak without fear of punishment. Third, feedback loops. We must create safe place specifically for giving and receiving input, so everyone can grow and improve. Fourth, we need a learning culture. This shifts the mindset to frame mistakes not as failures, but as valuable growth opportunities. Finally, number 5, support system. Providing mentorship programs and resources is crucial to support diverse employees and help them navigate their careers. So, these elements are the foundation for a truly inclusive culture where diversity can thrive. Let's look ahead. Our presentation highlights this exciting trajectory for diversity management over the next few years. In 2024, the focus is on data-driven inclusion. This involves using advanced analytics to predict and actively prevent bias in real-time decision-making, making our process fairer. By 2025, we expect to see personalized experience. AI will play a role in creating customized workplace experience that cater to individual preference and needs, moving away from one-size-fits-all approach. Looking toward 2026, the need for consistency across the globe will drive the emergence of global standards. International frameworks will be developed for measuring and managing diversity across different country borders. Finally, by 2027, we anticipate fully integrated ecosystem. At this stage, diversity will not be a separate initiative. It will be seamlessly integrated into all business process and strategic decisions. So, this slide shows a 5-stage process of implementing sustainable change. The first one is foundation. Foundation is the starting point is securing leadership commitment and developing robust, fair policies. And without this, top-level buy-in and effort will be struggle. And the second one is education. Next, we need a comprehensive training and awareness program to educate employees on bias and cultural competence. And the next is integration. This is where the commitment becomes operational, embedding diversity principles into all HR and core business process, from hiring to product development. And number 4 is measurement. We must regularly assess our progress and use that data to drive continuous improvement, ensuring we stay on track. And the last one is transformation. The final goal is to achieve a sustainable, inclusive culture change across the entire organization. So that's all from me. Bye.
Conclusions. Now, let's conclude with some key takeaways. First, essential for success. Managing diversity is no longer optional. It's a business necessity that drives excellence and provides a competitive edge in today's global marketplace. Second, ongoing commitment. Success in diversity and inclusion requires continuous effort, education, and unwavering leadership commitment to building a truly inclusive environment. And third, stronger organizations. When companies embrace diversity, they become more innovative, adaptable, and resilient, capable of thriving in interconnected world. In short, the future belongs to organizations that harness that full potential for human diversity. Finally, let's discuss about evaluations and reflections. These sections helps organizations assess where they are and how they can improve. Number 1, current assessments. Ask how effectively are we managing diversity and inclusion right now. Number 2, gap analysis. Identify the main barriers that prevent us from achieving true inclusion in our workplace. Number 3, actions planning. Determine the concrete steps we can take immediately to enhance our diversity management practices. Number 4, success metrics. Establish how we will measure progress and hold ourselves accountable for real, meaningful change. And to wrap it up, here's a question for reflections. What role will you play in creating a more inclusive environment in your future career? That's it for me. Thank you guys for your attentions and goodbye.